Hello everybody, I'm Nurgleprobe. Welcome to this deck tech video. Today we're finally talking about Houndoom. I know this deck is very late and this video is very late, but here I am and it's time to talk about this deck and what it does and why we play this deck really. And mostly it's for fun and it's to play these awesome looking Houndoom cards. Overall, let's make that tradable actually. There we go. Houndoom is a really cool looking card, and also it gives us the best possible use for the new Burning Energy, which whenever it's discarded by a fire Pokemon's attack, it comes back to that Pokemon again. So when Mega Houndoom uses its attack, it discards all fire energy. Both of these energies will come back if there are two two on it at least. We also use Pyroar that can also use the energy for the same thing. You discard that energy, do 30 more damage, so you do 90 with the attack, and then that energy comes back. Another reason we play this is of course because of any EX Pokemon can't deal with this, unless it's a Mega, but any basic EX Pokemon or any basic strong Pokemon can't damage Pyroar unless they play Hex Maniac, which quite often happen, but then they're wasting a Hex Maniac and a supporter for the turn just to deal with the Pyroar, which is only one prize card. So I feel like that is definitely worth it. Also, this can kill Regice, which Houndoom cannot once Regice gets to attack. The overall look of the deck, we're playing only 2 Battle Compressors and 2 Scorched Earth. And all of this just to discard fire energy to the discard pile so that we can use Blacksmith to get the fast early attacks. And the fact is that we also have Litleo, which is actually not a horrible first turn attacker because he does 60 damage, and if we find the Muscle Band, that's 80 damage on first turn. So against certain matchups that can actually kill your opponent's Pokemon really fast. Like Vespiquen has an issue with that. Vespiquen would obviously, yeah, they would not be able to deal with that so easily. Well, except if they kill it, but if you're the first attacking player. And the deck is mostly for fun. It works, it can win tournaments, definitely in the PTCGO client. In real life and proper tournaments, like regional stuff like that, I don't think that it would do too good because it is kind of weak. You're not playing the best attackers in the game. And but once you actually get going with the attacks, it's 160 damage every turn, which sadly can't kill most EXs in one attack only, but mostly it will work out. And with this deck, I would say it's definitely worth putting out Houndoom with a Muscle Band. And then evolving into Mega Houndoom just to have the Muscle Band on it. So you're missing a turn, but as long as you wouldn't do anything else that turn anyway, if you can do a knockout, always do the knockout first. But if you can't, then you might as well evolve it with a Muscle Band on it so that you can do 180 damage and kill most EXs anyway. And if they have a lot of EXs, then you could also put Pyroar active to stall for a turn or two while doing that. While also attacking with it, of course. I don't think there's anything else in this deck that is too weird or confusing or that I have to explain. We play 4 Sycamore because discarding is not a big deal for this deck. 3 Ultra Balls, 3 Acro Bikes, 4 Trainer's Mail because we play a lot of Trainers and Supporters. So that is important. Floatstone, just to be able to retreat whenever we want to. You could play Switch over this so that you can use it on Houndooms when they have the Spirit Links on them. But usually I prefer Floatstone because that way you can do it over and over again. And yeah, we play 2 Lysanders in this deck, and that is most because, as I said, we can do 160 damage, which won't kill all the basic all the strong EX Pokemons. So having Lysander gives us a chance to actually snipe things that we can't kill and get more prize cards that way. Because if we can't kill something, we want to be able to kill something that turn. You could also remove 1 Lysander and add a tool, I don't remember the name of the card, a card that returns tools to your hand from your Pokemons on the field. And that way re-equip with a Muscle Band onto Mega Houndoom, even after the Spirit Link. 2 Shamans feels pretty standard at this point. I mean, everyone plays Shaman, and Shaman is just great. We don't play a lot of basic Pokemons in this deck, which can be a problem. If you want to switch up the deck a little bit, you can actually remove 1 Litleo and 1 Pyroar and add Entei, the Ancient Origins. Yeah, it's from Ancient Origins. No, it's not. Well, the Entei with with the ability that I don't remember. The Ancient Trait, that's what it's called, with the Ancient Trait. And that is actually also a fine attacker with the muscle bands. So something to think about if you want to switch the deck up a bit and have a few more basics so you don't risk getting the Shaman starts. Because that is probably the biggest problem with the deck, getting bad starts because of lack of basics and the fact that your basics takes some time to set up if you're not getting the blacksmiths and the compressors and stuff like that early. But yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. This is Houndoom EX, the deck. I hope you enjoy it. It's fun to play. It's not the greatest, but it's really, really fun to play, and it's always enjoyable to attack with a really cool-looking card like Mega Houndoom EX. So yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. See you next time, and we'll go through the Night March deck that I've made for Standard. So come back for that. Thank you, and have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye. Thank you, everybody, for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. To see the next deck in this series, you can click right here. And if you want to see more Pokemon TCG content in general, you can also click right here. And don't forget to check the links down below where you can find my Twitch page where I stream the Pokemon TCG online game every Friday. So come by. There's also giveaways, contests, and challenges and other weird things. So stop by. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.